Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
McDonald. Showing good situational awareness. El Yunusi. And the pass deftly cut out. Masilela. Aguero. Good move in the making from the Dragons. But they took care of the situation defensively. Must take the lead here. An alert piece of defending. Dembele. Nganga. Now Dembele. Determined defending. Kaya. And there the move ends for now.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
El Yunusi. And good work to regain possession. Regain possession. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Can they make something of this now? Could be troublesome. Showing a good reading of the game. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Bender. And space to run into. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
He's driven in the corner. And snuffing out the danger. Well read to put an end to that attack. Kaya. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Masilela. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Nganga. McDonald. Benjamin. Nganga. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
And take it away. Productive pass. Disappointing end to that. McDonald here. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Elianusi. Adosari. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Piton. McDonald. Showing a great defensive instinct. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. McDonald here. Elianusi. Bender. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And grazing the woodwork that time.
Well, it's almost the perfect strike, isn't it? Just gets underneath it slightly.
Effective press. So a throw in here. That's how to put in a challenge. And the clearance there means a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Now sending it in. That's nicely done. Now a decent position. A very timely interception. McDonald here. Can he find the right pass? The verdict is offside here. Well, he's given us away. Nganga. Dembele on the ball. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. Maybe the ideal pass. Real chance. And what a save that was. I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
Well, it's about time he was tested, and wow, what a stop that was.
Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, showing really good width here. Pumped clear. A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Flowing here. Promising pass. Shot blocked, but still alive. Will it open up? Oh, good idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They need to get tighter here. Kaya. Not the pass he had in mind. Cohen. Must take the lead here. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Cohen. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Well, the threat could be there. And just like that, broken up. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And they keep it moving. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Delightful pass. That clearance means a corner kick. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Forcing him. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And teammates around him. And that's a corner. Who can he pick out? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Bender. Throw-ins given. And there to intervene. Kaya. Can they deliver here? Bender. Kaya. Well, not a great ball played in. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Elianusi. Takes it on. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kaya. Delivered into the box. And he knows he must thump it away. Well, able to survive that attacking push. It's a neat move. Opportunity. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, giving the ball away. Promising possession, this. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And on they go. And suddenly on the front foot. Now, options are plenty. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, still an issue here. Nicely timed tackle. And scope to attack. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Decent position. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. And the ball is moving again, with the Kings looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Well, good idea. Excellent defending. Al-Hamdan. Penda. Al-Dossari. Kaya. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Decent looking ball. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Fractionally over the top. Bamba with it. And a textbook interception. Bender. Super tackle and they've won possession. Fine pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, fancy footwork. I think I spoke too soon. Oh, it's on! Trying to open them up. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Just knocked it out of there.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
And good anticipation. Kaya. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he read it well. Now, who can he play it to? That was going in. Opportunity. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Oh, fearless. And the Kings pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Good piece of defending. And options in the centre. Well, they have the ball again.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kaya. Attractive build-up. Bender. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Distributing it well. Opportunity here. Trying to tee it up. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, options are plenty. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Teasing ball in. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Well, not pretty, but very gritty. What a brilliant pass. And making the save. They're still breathing.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop. There's very little time to turn it around now.
Well, got it away. Now the counter-attack looks on. They need to shore up the defence. But timely defending when it mattered. This could be the equaliser. Oh, top goalkeeping. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Safely away. And he read it well defensively. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a chance to whip it in here. And played in. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, You know the rest.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a little bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows.
This could square the game. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
They'll get things going again with a goal kick. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And in the right position to read it. Jay. Surely! Oh, he would have expected to have done better from there.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Kaya. Dosseri. Benda. Creative look about this. What a magnificent pass. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jay. Well, that's splendid play. And that'll run through to the keeper.
Unlucky, but not quite right, was it?
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. To square the game. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. And clearing it away. The switch of play now. Elianusi. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Bender. Kaya. Well, attacking possibilities. And there's the feed into the box. Could be more trouble. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Now Caicedo. Ak. Jay. Rahman. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
Must be! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Way. Possession changing hands. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Just like that, they have the ball again. And he could be in proper trouble here. Super pass. And he's made the run. Way. Throw-ins given. Bender. Showing a good reading of the game. Now Caicedo. Rintut. Trying his luck. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Jay. And credit due, a good intervention. Goes through for the goal kick. Ak. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Way. Jay. Flowing here. Oh, might be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Running room in the wide position. Nerves of steel under pressure.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And punched away! Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Room to roam. Must take the lead here. What a vital intervention. Oh, could be an opportunity here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Caicedo with it. Ali. Perhaps they can counter from here. High-tempo football. Ali. Can they set up a chance? Jay. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ack. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Threads it nicely. And that is offside. A real struggle to contain him.
Great bit of play, wasn't it?
And firing it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can he pick out? It could be up for grabs. Chance. Oh, and you know what? She's been a bit unlucky there.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Jay. Way. You can sense the threat is there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jay. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. A chance now with the corner. Who can they pick out? The fist of the goalkeeper. Space to exploit. Can they forge ahead? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And cutting it out.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball. A quarter of an hour remaining here. On attacking possibilities, but they took care of the situation defensively. And strong play here. Way. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Fender. Well, giving the ball away. Ali. Way. And teammates around him. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, that's a clever ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Corner kick played in. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Terrific block. Quick break could be on. Five minutes to go. Untidy in possession. Nice weight on the pass. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And nicely over the top. There to win it back. Now can they hit them on the counter? Textbook defending inside the box. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games and a thirst for success.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV.
I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
He'll try his luck. Taken without any trouble. Pressing high and they have the ball again. There's a bit of belief in this move. Having a look. Ooh, got in the way of it. Over the line, throw in. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. One to latch onto here. Oh, could be here. Chance to move ahead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Offside here. Surely now. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
That set up the chance. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This could be threatening. Not the cleanest passage of play. That's a wonderful pick out. And they might be in. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Chance to deliver into the box. And that has stopped any potential danger. The ball's still alive here. It's a corner, and a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
And it's saved and held. Good cross into the middle. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
And able to come away with the ball. Getting closer. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he? The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They're creating good chances too. It's not just possession for possession's sake. They've been incisive. You just feel that the equaliser is coming.
Promising looking attack from the Blades. It's played into the box. Trying to set something up here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. Oh, that's where you want to win the ball. Oh, could be a chance here. Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. And the danger is cleared. Well, down by one, but they have a corner now. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, lovely ball, wasn't it? Great weight and angle on it.
Oh, chance! Gets in the way superbly. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. A beautiful ball played forward. here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
There could be something building here for Blades. And the promise of something happening is over. Oh, a great chance. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
That's a good ball. Oh, good ball over the top. Flag up here, offside. Need to be better with the ball. Put them ahead, and it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again.
Well, what a turn to beat the defender, and then a quality finish. It's a great goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Closed it down well. No way through, possession lost. Behind it goes for a corner. Over it comes, and it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. 1-1 then as we get started again. Well read to gain possession. And trying his luck, and an easy one. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Is incomplete. Nicely won. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Nicely played through. Hits the upright. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Beautifully weighted ball. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. That's a good ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Oh, against the post.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Teasing ball in. And taking it away. And passing it through. And nicely over the top. Has been! Oh, he squandered the chance. And he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Can they make something of this now? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Good visualisation and execution. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Kaya. Maybe dangerous here. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the shot wasn't going to let that one get through.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Nicely played. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Al-Dossari. Bender. And stuffing out the danger. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it's a penalty! This to open the scoring here. In it goes! Coolly converted! And back underway. 1-0 it is. Promising attack, this. And an opening! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Now a decent position. And giving them too much space on the flank. Credit to them for winning back possession.
That was really good defending.
Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Could reduce the deficit, and he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Al-Dossari. It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Excellent vision. Determined defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Superbly read and executed. Iliev. Dangerous ball. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Pierre. Bender. Clever defending. Oh, good-looking pass. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Not smooth in possession. Oh, that's a fine cross. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
Pressure kept high. Showing good defensive judgment.
here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact. Hello to you from Vicarage Road, a ground that's got so much history and hosted all levels of football over many years. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by terrific chance. Really solid defending. Delivered into the box. And that is so frustrating. Set pieces can't be wasted like that. And they've got it back now. The ref allowing play to continue. And play stopped for the free kick, with no advantage ensuing. Here we go! Lovely setup. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Space now to get a crossover. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And it's taken away. Terrific. All a bit chaotic, this.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Setting up the chance. Genuine chance here. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
It's played in now. Only half the job done there. Played through nicely. Oh, a good chance. They're in here. Still not clear. It's been delivered. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. Promising looking ball. Ball one, well read. Looking to put the cross in. Can he finish? Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And we're back underway at 2-0. Could be something developing here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Good work to beat the challenge. That'll be a corner. Comes. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Big chance. A heroic stop. A little more room on the other side now.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Oh, can't miss. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Beautifully weighted ball, and the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. Here we go! And it's on now! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
On they go under no real pressure. And that's easy. A cross never really likely to cause a problem. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Flag up here, offside. First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Making decent progress here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Drifting on and still going. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Vicarage Road. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. That's a good ball. And the attack collapses.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
This could be threatening. Could get back in it. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. And away we go again at 3-2. promising move stalls. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's not a bad-looking ball. Space out wide, and they're using it. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Now this might be promising. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Played in with that. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. The midfield battle intensifies. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Opportunity now. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Going up through the gears now. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And out it goes for a corner kick.
In those situations, anywhere will do. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Over the box it goes. And it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Won the ball, now to keep it. That's a good pass. Oh, lovely skill to beat her marker. Working hard to win it back there. Have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Getting closer. They're in here, and it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
And the defence ready for what was coming. It's a confident push forward. Scruffy play, ball lost. So a corner now, one good ball in, might be all it takes for the lead. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A magnificent intervention.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And a firm grip kept on the ball. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Over them all to the back post. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Inge read his mind there. That has been carelessly given away. Still going here. Going for it. Oh, and a good save to keep it level.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could turn out to be a really good ball. This could be! And that should do it! A late goal! And more than likely a winning goal. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Really good pass. Now, surely. Oh, great save to keep them in this.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
And they go short with the corner. Delivered into the box. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
It was a top...
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact. Hello and welcome from the Orange Velodrome. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, he's bruised the woodwork.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring. I think that's a big miss.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that'll go out for a corner. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Making good ground and still going. And that is where it ends.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Still going, the ref letting them play. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And taking it away. Letting the play flow. And that's a corner. Delivering it. Can he find the right pass? It's there for him. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Well, good idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Bamba. High-tempo football. Bender. Promising attack. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
In with a chance. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Managed to get it out of there.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
It's looking promising. Oh, did so well to cut it out. Oh, this looks useful. And successfully cut out. Teasing ball in. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Bender. And in the right position to read it. Can they prise them open now? Well, she wasn't really under any real pressure, but her control deserted her.
At reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fantastic ball. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Iliev. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. And options in the centre. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Played into the centre. Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Who can they pick out? Might be a chance to break. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. A chance to whip it in. Not troubling the keeper. Able to skip past his man.